and go.
This is Mischievous Mel from ROCKwell UnScene, and I am live at NAMM 2016 with the one and only
Contortion. Nick Jackson and Brian Stone of Contortion.
You know what? That was so well planned. They rehearsed me before we started, and I already fucked that shit up.
Fucked it up.
And that's all right. It's what you do in the music business, right?
Yeah, especially at NAMM when you're drinking.
Yeah, we also drink Jack and Coke, so it's all good.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now, speaking of what you gotta do, you guys do music.
Contortion's a metal act out of the Inland Empire here in Southern California. I can't really label our band as a style of metal, but it's brutal, it's heavy, and it's California metal.
I like that. So, I'm gonna ask you, if I have not done your Contortion show, which I have, by the way, but if I had, how would you coax me into going? How would you explain your show?
You're going to walk away going, what the fuck just happened to my ears?
So it's gonna be an eargasm?
Absolutely.
That's a good way to put it, because, you know, if you don't leave a show hot, sweaty, with messy hair, and wanting to work, you didn't do that shit right. I'm just saying.
I can agree to that, especially when you don't have any hair.
Well, there you go.
When your hair's messed up and you don't have any, shit got real.
Hey, when that starts sweating and beating, it's not, you know, it works, it's hair, right?
Indeed.
So you guys just told me some interesting things.
We're with EMG Management, actually, the same management company that works with cattle decapitation, threat signal into eternity. So there are big things coming up for us in the very near future. In fact, you want to tell them about the shows we just did?
This year, actually, we did NotFest. We opened up the second stage on NotFest. Pretty fucking big. Not the third, not the fourth, or the fifth. The second stage of NotFest. Same stage. Suicidal played on. Cannibal Corpse played on. All the Remains played on. So we're really fucking stoked. We also did Mayhem. And then just recently we opened up for something. I'm sorry.
Soulfly.
Hashtag get it. So, yeah, really big year for us. Lot in store for this year as well.
Any secrets you can share with me and the rest of the world that's watching?
Secrets? We have some new music coming out in the very near future. We won't be releasing it on a CD just yet, but definitely in the live performance. It's coming around the bend. And as you personally know, we're a very political band, so we'll be talking about some new issues and a lot of new techniques. We're growing as a band, musically within our own instruments, individually, and we're taking it to bigger and better heights.
Keep growing. That's it. This year, next year equals more. Next year after that equals more. We're just growing and growing.
So if I wanted to go and see you at a show, is there any shows coming up I could go see you at?
We're doing our hometown, Yucaipa, California.
Literally doing our hometown.
We're doing it. We're gonna fuck the shit out of it, ear fuck it with metal, at a bar called Whiskey Business, and that'll be the last weekend of February. We have a few more shows we're lining up. We're gonna probably be doing Arizona, possibly NorCal. So we'll be spanning out. San Diego's coming up, I think, with Eyes Set to Kill in April. So there's some more stuff coming up in the works. Obviously, you can find all our information out at contortionmetal.com.
That was my next question. Is so pimp yourself out like a $2 or more.
Oh.
Where can we find you?
contortionmetal.com.
Instagram, Contortion_music. Got all of our shows.
And then, of course, Facebook. Just look up Contortion the Band, and you're there.
Contortion the band.
Well, guys, I want to super thank you for coming out because
Thank
it's
you.
fun.
Yes, it has.
Semi-brutal. If I could stand up, I would start a pit right here.
Right.
You know, but I'm brittle, not brutal. 'Cause I'm old.
Not that old.
Thank you for coming out.
Thank you. We want to thank ROCKwell, UnScene. All you guys are always so sweet to us. We see you out there on the scene all the time. For all the bands out there, these guys are where it's at. They're huge supporters of not just us, but everyone. Rock and Roll Gangstar, Cold Cock, everybody who's come out supporting us and ROCKwell and all the underground scene in Southern California. Keep it metal.
This is Big Jackson.
This is Brian Stone, and we're with Contortion.
This is ROCKwell.